Andrew Jones, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And
oh, look at this. To first. And that's a great play for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, number 44, Hank.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Hank in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
And a swing and a miss. Top of the 3rd, no score. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Joe Morgan. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carrying well. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. Home. Number 15 on the year. The Reds score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That one was throws a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. 1-2 now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. The throw to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The third baseman, Pete.
Next for Cincinnati, Pete Rose. He's 0 for 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Reds, the center fielder, number 44, Aaron Davis.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Oh.
Swings through that one for strike two. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Rose, the runner at first with two gone. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Red strike first with the solo blast. 3 innings complete. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Justice batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Line drive. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Acuna in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 away. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Bottom 4, in now for the Reds, George Foster. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. The 2-1. Just missed.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Back to work, 3-2 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
The designated hitter, Tony Perez.
That one found hard the other way.
Well, just take a look at his last week plus, and you'll see he's been very active in these games. He seems to score a run every night. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Perez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. That one ripped, but foul. Step off throw to first. Foster back in on a dive. Foster on at first. Nobody out.
Ball 3.
In the dirt. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Number 19,
Joey Otto, the next to hit for the Reds. He's been a great free agent sign. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Brandon Phillips. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Hard liner. And that gets down into the gap. 1 run is in. Coming around third is Perez. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. 3-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Sanders getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Hank gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out.
Joe Morgan.
Outside, and it's 1-0. Some early action out there in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser. Off the edge of the plate.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That's a ball.
Strike one. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hank under this one. And the inning is over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Matthews.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
In the air, left field, and there's 1 down.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Larkin sends it to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Jones at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Late on that fastball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Still. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Here's the 0-2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. comes the 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Lawrence Mom is done. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Braves, Kid Nichols.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That misses the zone. 1-2 the count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Oh.
Rose gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Bounces out at second.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the runner in that situation. Hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a first and third situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throw out, double play. Good job by the defense.
2 down, nobody on. That one ran inside, almost got him. Hard hit left side. And that ends the inning. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far.
Hey!
Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. Davis has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Strike. Woo!
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Justice in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. Still one challenge left for them. The 1-2. Right side, hard hit. That ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching Reds Baseball on the Show, Ohio. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 50, George Foster.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tim Hudson, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Number 32, getting loose as well. What a stop. Over to first, and they get the out.
Whoa.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Brandon Phillips. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
That's down and in. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Here's a rocket to right field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay, he will score, and they lead by 4.
Well done, drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Morgan at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take it, mate.
the batter, number 11.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Barry Larkin. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball. And
base hit into the outfield. Throw home, he beats it. And the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
For Atlanta, number 15, Kid Hudson.
Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Called out on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds 5 and the Braves nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Fred McGriff. Right through there for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Oh.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. This is Reds Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game set.
The center fielder, number 44, Aaron David.
Hudson fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
He goes down looking. Next for Cincinnati, George Foster. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
That's out the corner.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that just misses.
That one called just inside, I think. And on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though. But he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Eddie Matthews.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Reds leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 8th. Sliced hard, but foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Jones in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he's back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the Reds DH, Tony Perez.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
That one in there across the letters.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Right. 1 up, 1 down. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Reggie Sanders, the next to hit for the Reds. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Sanders checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. That clips the corner. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. Payoff pitch. And that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Quick toss first. Sanders back on a dive. ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And that skips in the dirt. Just missed. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that's a one-out single. Snap ball from bench. And he dives in ahead of the tag. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Braves down to their final out.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
The Braves down to their final strike.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time to get the pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
1-2 here.
Ball through.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one smoked on its way out of here. A two-run blast, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
That swing just injected more drama into this one.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Danny Graves takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expect.
Out to short. Larkin. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds make it 6 straight victories.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah, I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented, I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence, I feel it. Hustling, no bad, I did it. It's just the beginning, I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line, I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close, that's in vogue. Getting duggets with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done done drove everything, Fiskars to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time, headed back into the city, I'm on the east side. Real for real, you'll think I'm in the Navy, I'm still in the deal. Atlanta, different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on, what's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. On that in broad daylight, it's on sight. It's a whole lot of, it's on ice. Go. Bad back and long nights, gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing, she was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive, I don't do extra pressure. Forward, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort, she throw it, I catch it. Back to the business, stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby, acting innocent, she know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs, they be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this sub-zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at.